Every day, countless good men abandon genuine connections, oblivious to the love quietly waiting for them. If you're tired of walking away from something precious, it's time to wake up and pay attention. Hit that like button, subscribe, and ensure you never miss insights that could transform your understanding of love and connection. Each day, countless individuals miss out on authentic relationships, not due to a lack of affection, but because the love they seek doesn't align with their expectations. Many are in pursuit of grand displays, fireworks, sweeping romantic gestures, and bold declarations. However, true love often remains understated, hidden behind cautious eyes and gentle smiles. It is soft, silent, and often fearful. The essence of connection lies in recognizing the subtle signals that indicate someone's heart is already entwined with yours, even in the absence of spoken words. Understanding this deeper layer of human behavior can forever change how one perceives emotional bonds. Moreover, it's essential to cultivate patience in the presence of love that may not initially align with the flashy ideals often portrayed in movies and media. Authentic connections require time to develop, much like a delicate flower unfurling its petals. This process is often overlooked by those who are quick to dismiss relationships when they don't conform to an idealized mold. When you lean into the slow dance of connection, you allow space for vulnerability and trust to blossom, leading to a bond that is richer and more fulfilling than any grand gesture could provide. In this journey, it's vital to engage in self-reflection and understand what you truly desire in a relationship. This clarity will guide you in recognizing the subtle yet profound expressions of love that may come your way. The journey toward emotional intimacy is not just about finding someone who can fulfill your needs, but about becoming a partner who appreciates the understated beauty of connection. By adjusting your expectations and embracing the quiet moments of love, you open yourself to a realm where true emotional depth resides, and where the most meaningful relationships often take root. Remember, the magic often lies in the details, and sometimes, the most significant transformations begin just beneath the surface. Subconscious loyalty thrives in silence, manifesting not through proclamations, but through unspoken choices made during turbulent times. Real loyalty appears without ceremony, showing up when it would be easier to step back. Consider how someone may cancel commitments or check in during your silence, not out of obligation, but from an instinctive bond. Such presence, especially when life isn't perfect, is a clear indicator of unacknowledged loyalty. When someone stands by you during challenges without seeking recognition or praise, it reflects a profound emotional connection. Be alert to these quiet gestures. They are far from mere coincidence. They are signs of a heart already devoted to yours. Moreover, the fabric of such loyalty is often woven with patience and understanding. It isn't always bold and loud. Instead, it thrives in the quiet moments of support, often unnoticed until you look back and reflect. This silent dedication can manifest in surprising ways, perhaps through a text asking how your day went when you've been feeling low, or through a comforting presence during an event that feels overwhelming. These moments reinforce a sense of safety and belonging, revealing that loyalty is not just about action, but about intention. Recognizing these subtle expressions of care requires attentiveness. It involves tuning into the understated language of love that often goes unacknowledged. As you cultivate awareness of these signs, you begin to appreciate the depth and richness of your connections. Each gesture, no matter how small, builds a foundation of trust and reliance. In a world that often prizes loud gestures, it's essential to remember that the most profound bonds are often found in the stillness and simplicity of shared experiences and unspoken promises. So nurture these connections and allow them to flourish, for they are the heartbeat of genuine loyalty and affection. The emotional inconsistencies you may observe are not manipulative tactics, but rather indicators of a heart still in the process of healing. When a woman oscillates between warmth and distance, it reveals her struggle between the desire to trust and the fear stemming from past wounds. It is crucial to recognize that this fluctuation isn't a reflection of your worth, but rather a symptom of her emotional journey. Awareness of this complexity allows for a more compassionate understanding of her behavior, transforming your perspective from confusion to insight. Instead of responding with frustration, remain grounded and patient, offering her the stability she desperately seeks. Moreover, it's essential to understand that healing is rarely linear. Emotions can ebb and flow unexpectedly, leading to moments of vulnerability where she may crave closeness, followed by periods of retreat as she grapples with her fears. These cycles can be exhausting, not just for her, but for you as well. It's vital to approach these moments with empathy, recognizing that your consistent support can be a beacon of hope during her turbulent emotional landscape. Encourage open dialogue when she's ready, allowing her to express her fears and thoughts without judgment. This atmosphere of safety can empower her to confront her fears head-on, fostering a deeper connection between you both. Remember that patience doesn't merely mean waiting, it involves actively engaging and understanding her needs. Share your own feelings gently, reaffirming your commitment while respecting her pace. As trust builds over time, these emotional fluctuations may gradually stabilize, leading to a more profound and secure bond. Your unwavering presence can help transform her scars into stories of resilience, strengthening the love you share. Embrace this journey together, and you may find that her heart, once guarded, opens to a love that flourishes in understanding and compassion. Emotional reactivity serves as a window into someone's unspoken feelings. While she may not articulate how deeply she cares, her reactions, be it a sudden silence or a cold response, speak volumes. These moments, often misunderstood as mere drama, are signs of vulnerability and fear. By recognizing these emotional cues, you can understand that her outward reactions are attempts to protect herself from potential pain. When faced with such reactivity, the key is not to reciprocate with defensiveness but to maintain your composure. A man who can provide calm during her emotional storms will always stand out in her memory. Moreover, these moments of emotional volatility can also serve as opportunities for deeper connection. When you take the time to approach her with empathy and understanding, rather than irritation or frustration, you create a safe space for her to express her feelings. Engaging her in gentle conversation can help dissolve the tension. Ask open-ended questions that invite her to share her thoughts without pressure. This approach demonstrates your willingness to be present in times of emotional upheaval, reinforcing the bond between you. Additionally, by being a steady presence, you not only support her, but also model healthy emotional regulation. This can encourage her to be more transparent about her feelings and needs, paving the way for greater intimacy. Remember, trust is built in these moments when she feels seen and understood. As you both navigate through the waves of emotional highs and lows together, the foundation of your relationship strengthens, illustrating that love is not about perfection, but about perseverance and compassion in the face of challenges. Embrace these opportunities to connect, for they can lead to a deeper, more resilient partnership. Your ability to be her anchor during storms will deepen the trust and affection shared between you, allowing love to flourish amidst life's inevitable ups and downs. In today's fast-paced world, true listening is a rarity. When someone genuinely listens, they create a sanctuary where your words hold weight and significance. This isn't merely about hearing, it's about emotional presence and commitment. When a woman invests her undivided attention in your thoughts, it signifies that you matter to her deeply. She'll notice the nuances of your emotions, the subtle shifts in your voice, and the unsaid struggles you carry. Such attentive listening is a powerful form of love, demonstrating that she values not just your words, but your very essence. This level of care deserves recognition, for it reveals a profound emotional investment that transcends surface-level interactions. Moreover, the art of true listening often exposes the layers of a person's character. When she takes the time to engage with your thoughts, asking follow-up questions and reflecting on what you share, it showcases her dedication to understanding you on a deeper level. This not only reinforces the bond between you, but also creates a space for vulnerability, allowing both parties to share their fears, dreams, and insecurities without the fear of judgment. In this environment, authentic dialogue flourishes, paving the way for transformative conversations that can strengthen your relationship. The ability to listen with intent also fosters empathy, as she begins to resonate with your experiences, forging a connection that is both profound and lasting. So, when you experience such genuine attentiveness, recognize it as a rare gift a testament to her commitment to nurturing a relationship that is built on trust, respect, and emotional depth. Cherish these moments, for they are the foundation upon which lasting love is built. Remember, it is through this mutual exchange that the roots of love grow deeper, intertwining two lives into a tapestry of shared experiences and unwavering support. Nurturing this connection can lead to a lifelong partnership, rich in understanding and shared aspirations. Real love often makes its presence known through small, seemingly inconsequential details. It's the way she recalls your preferences or brings up a fleeting comment you thought was forgotten. When someone remembers these details, it signifies a deeper emotional connection and commitment to your well-being. This kind of attention isn't accidental. It's a conscious choice reflecting how much you matter to her. Each remembered detail reinforces your importance in her heart and mind. Acknowledging these moments can illuminate the emotional landscape of your relationship, revealing how profoundly she values your presence. Moreover, these subtle gestures can often act as a foundation for deeper conversations and mutual understanding. When genuine interest is shown in the little things, whether it's your favorite book, a movie you love, or even your quirks, it creates a safe space for vulnerability. This environment fosters trust, allowing both partners to share their true selves without fear of judgment. Remember, love is not just about grand declarations. It's also about the gentle rhythm of daily interactions that build a strong emotional bridge. Additionally, her attention to detail may extend beyond mere recall. It can manifest in thoughtful actions, such as surprising you with your favorite snack after a long day, or planning an outing based on something you casually mentioned. These acts may seem trivial on the surface, but they serve as steady reminders of how invested she is in your happiness. They create a tapestry of shared experiences that enrich both your lives, demonstrating that love flourishes in the small, often overlooked moments. Embracing these signs of love not only deepens your bond, but also encourages a more profound appreciation for the everyday magic that exists in your relationship. So pay attention and cherish these moments. They are the threads that weave your emotional connection together. The longing for proximity serves as a subtle yet powerful indicator of emotional attachment. When someone cares for you, their reactions during your absence can reveal much more than their words ever could. Observing how she reaches out or seeks small interactions reflects a desire to maintain that connection even when unspoken. Such behaviors are not coincidental. They signify a deep emotional pull that draws her closer to you. Understanding that these subtle expressions of wanting to remain connected go beyond mere friendliness can help you appreciate the depth of her feelings. Moreover, consider the moments when she makes an effort to bridge the gap created by distance, initiating video calls, sending thoughtful texts, or even asking about your day in a way that feels personal and sincere. Each of these gestures serves as a thread that weaves your lives closer together, reinforcing the notion that connection is not defined solely by physical presence, but by emotional investment. When she takes that time to reach out, it's not just about conversation. It's an acknowledgement of the bond that exists between you, one that she values and seeks to nurture. In moments of absence, pay attention to her body language during reunions. Does she lean in closer, maintain eye contact longer, or seek physical touch? These nonverbal cues often reveal more than spoken words can convey. They indicate a yearning for closeness, a desire to affirm that the emotional connection remains strong. The warmth in her smile and the eagerness in her voice may serve as reassurances that she cherishes your presence. Furthermore, the depth of her care can be seen in how she prioritizes your well-being, even from a distance. Does she remember significant dates or milestones in your life, checking in to express support or celebrate your achievements? Such actions highlight that she is not merely filling the void of absence with idle chatter, but is genuinely invested in your happiness and growth. The longing for proximity, therefore, transcends physical space. It encapsulates a profound emotional bond that thrives on shared experiences, mutual understanding, and unwavering support. Recognizing these elements can transform your perspective on love, revealing the powerful undercurrents of connection that often go unnoticed. Protectiveness manifests in quiet ways that often go unnoticed. When someone truly cares, they instinctively safeguard your well-being, often before you even recognize the need. This silent urge to protect doesn't require acknowledgement. It simply arises from a place of genuine concern and connection. Whether it's offering warmth in times of distress or standing close during moments of anxiety, these actions reflect a profound emotional bond. Recognizing this silent protectiveness can enhance your understanding of love, as it often resides in the subtle gestures that speak louder than words. Don't dismiss these moments. They highlight the depth of her commitment and care for you. Moreover, this protectiveness is not a fleeting sentiment but a persistent undercurrent that shapes the dynamics of your connection. It can manifest in the way she checks in on you during stressful times, often sensing your unspoken worries before you voice them. Her gentle inquiries about your day, or her wish to create a safe space for you to share your thoughts, are all expressions of that deep-seated protectiveness. These small but meaningful acts do not just reflect concern, they signify a desire to create an emotional shelter where vulnerability is welcomed, allowing you both to explore deeper layers of intimacy. In a world that often glorifies bold gestures, this quiet form of protectiveness deserves recognition. It reveals a steadfast commitment to nurturing the relationship, ensuring that even amidst life's chaos, you feel anchored and valued. Remember, love is not always loud. Sometimes it whispers its strength through consistent support and understanding. When you notice these protective actions, take a moment to appreciate them. They are the threads that weave the fabric of a lasting bond, reminding you that true love isn't just about grand displays, but about the quiet fortitude that stands beside you, silently cheering you on through life's trials and triumphs. Tragically, many overlook the value of this quiet love, mistaking the absence of dramatic expressions for disinterest. They fail to see that true, enduring love often thrives in silence, providing support without seeking the spotlight. When someone has your back without needing recognition, it's a clear sign that they have chosen you. By learning to value these quieter forms of affection, one can foster deeper, more meaningful connections that don't rely on loud declarations, but rather on the steadfast presence of love. Recognize and appreciate these signs, and you may discover the profound depth of connection that often goes unnoticed.